Ready?
Yep.
Okay, bottom shelf. It's gonna be up to probably 4 pieces wide, some maybe 5 pieces wide, but usually, yeah, usually 4 pieces. You need at least 11 3/4. This is your bottom shelf. So make believe that's your multiple pieces that you're going together. Remember these come out of the top of the tree. These would be in essence out of the bottom of the tree. These are top, these are bottom. We stagger them because that's gonna help to keep it flatter. 11 3/4, and I believe that the length that they were supposed to be is 15. Is that correct? Okay. Then figure that when you glue this whole thing together, at least 14 and a half and 11 3/4 is your width. You follow me thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Then for your top, I know that my proportions are not going to be outstanding, but again, you're going to have multiple pieces glued together. You're going to have more than 4, but again, bottom of the tree, top of the tree, bottom of the tree, top of the tree. You're gluing together multiples. What I want to hit on is absolutely nothing less than 16 and a half long, which shouldn't be very tough at all for you, but this is the critical one. This needs to be at least 16 and a quarter. That's minimum. Plain and simple. Am I clear? You have to make sure that it's this wide. Don't come to me after it's glued and say, oh, it's only 15 and 3/4. What can I do now? I'm going to want to take a few deep breaths if you say that. 16 and a quarter minimum. 11 3/4 minimum. Got it? From this day forward, you have the green light to glue them. You guys know how to glue stuff. You know how to glue it cutting board wise, but remember, I'm adding one extra little detail in addition to this. Like normally you'd have a clamp. Let's say this is a clamp arm here, and that clamp goes underneath, and it's here, right? So right here would be the threaded rod that you crank on, that you turn that threaded rod, right? With this, you get a clamp on the bottom, put another one over here, that clamp would be on the bottom, okay, so it's down here and that threaded rod goes underneath. This middle one, you're gonna want 3 clamps. Everybody's gonna want 3 clamps. This one you want opposite, and you want it on top, so that threaded rod goes through here. And here's how it works. These two kind of push it up, kind of think about like a drawbridge. It pushes up that center. When you're tightening here, it pushes up that center. Because it's flat down on this bar, it can't go down, okay? So you snug these up and get it kind of flat and straight. When you do the top one, that helps to keep it from having that drawbridge effect. I know that I talked about it when we glued your cutting boards, but it's critical right now that you flush these up. Your pieces need to be flush, okay? They need to be flush. You still only got 5 minutes from when you first put glue on to when you're done. 5 minutes, that's it. But they gotta be flush here, and they gotta be flush there. That's critical, otherwise your top's gonna be too thin, okay? I'm trying to shorten this up to buy you guys more time and to get more work time. Everybody good with that? Questions? Go ahead.